Hello and welcome to Marbella. Where better to start than in the old town itself, and here we truly are in the heart of that. La Plaza de los Naranjos, or to the humble English speaker, Orange Square, really is the hub, the historic hub of this amazing town. All this started to take shape around about the 15th century, and since then, with a long line of events from the 1950s, this started to become a really important and famous tourist town. First of all, pretty much for the rich and famous, starting on the famous Golden Mile, which we'll go and see later on. But this town now has many zones, really. And I would say that this town has pretty much something for everyone. These city walls behind me represent pretty much the first part of when this city started to take shape in the 15th century. And here we are in La Plaza de la Iglesia, or Church Square, and we've probably got the most important in the entire area right here, and certainly very, very important with the Spanish due to the famous weddings that have taken place over the years right here. In the small little alleyways, the amazing shops that are on offer, bring a great deal of appeal to tourists as well. Marbella is a town that has a very close connection to the sea. After all, mar, sea, it's all in the translation. But what's so special for the people who are either visiting, staying, or living here is that they can be enjoying the shops of the town centre, the hustle and the bustle, the traffic, and then just in 2 minutes, walk down to the seafront, enjoy a glass of wine, a few tapas, walk along the Paseo Marítimo, and be right next to the beaches and indeed the Mediterranean. Marbella has a lot of sea and many beaches to offer, but things start here in the town itself. Marbella has two ports. It has a fishing port where literally the local fishermen will bring in the catches each day. And then you've got the sporting port here, El Puerto Deportivo, with all its bars and restaurants located very close by. Then, just a 7-kilometer walk along the incredible Paseo Marítimo, you've got Puerto Banús, which we'll touch upon a little while later. All in all, when you start to take into consideration all that Marbella is starting to offer, you can see why it's become such a supercharger for the Costa del Sol. So now let's get on to the subject of property. After all, that's why we're here. Marbella has one of the most resilient property markets in Europe. We could even say the world. I remember when I first came to Marbella during the crisis, the credit crunch, the big recession that we had during 2007, 2008, 2009. And whereas other parts of the coastline at that time had been hit quite hard in terms of the price of the properties, prices in Marbella stayed firm. And now, I would suggest even more so. There is such demand to be in this area, and the properties within this zone can reach to the tens of millions. Right behind me here at Sierra Blanca, we have one of the top 10 most valuable urbanizations in Spain. It's gated, it's heavily guarded, the properties within it are absolutely fabulous, and there are others just like it within close reach of this area. Even nearby, in areas such as Benahavís, they benefit greatly from the pull of Marbella. And now we have La Zagaleta in the area of Benahavís, but still drawing upon Marbella to offer homes like you can't find in many parts of the world. People choose to be in Marbella because they can come here, they can almost disappear amongst an international audience, an international community of people just getting on with their lives, no matter what they go home to. We're now in the heart of Marbella's Golden Mile, which connects Marbella, the town or city itself, to the famous Puerto Banús. What we have here is, well, first of all, two of the leading hotels in the world in the Puente Romano and the Marbella Club Hotel. We've got some of the most valuable seafront properties in all of Europe here, and restaurants and bars to cater for the clientele provided by these homes. This really is an exceptional area, and from a leisure point of view, to be able to exercise or walk, run, cycle along here each day is an absolute dream for anybody who wants to enjoy life. Another great reason why Marbella offers so much and attracts so many different people from all walks of life. So now, as we drive down Marbella's famous Golden Mile, we can reflect about what the entire area has to offer. Going from the east of Marbella, the amazing beaches and urbanizations, the fabulous restaurants, the very relaxed way of life is very popular, and many people will not look anywhere else other than the east of Marbella. We then come to Marbella itself, touching upon the town, the city, the fabulous Paseo Marítimo walkway along the seafront. We have the shops of Puerto Banús, the nightlife, the overall offering of international entertainment, the sprawling urbanizations surrounded by golf courses in the area of Nueva, Andalucía and beyond. It's just such a powerful and sometimes overwhelming choice that people are given here to entertain themselves, and that's why it's so incredibly popular. The Puente Romano Hotel alone attracts so many people due to its incredible array of really high-end, fabulous restaurants, and of course that is fronted by the amazing beaches on the Golden Mile. Very close by to where we are now, we've got a palace which is used by members of the Saudi royal family. And that gives you a good idea that when people come to Marbella, they can more or less disappear into the crowds and enjoy the very high levels of service that exist here throughout the entertainment and hospitality industries. I think it's become one of the premier resorts, certainly in Europe, and now very, very popular on a global scale for visitors, for short breaks, holidays, but certainly for those who are searching for a second home or a place to retreat to, which offers them a really, really high standard of living, a very nice climate, and I have to say, very nice people too. So to conclude, no matter what you're looking for in terms of a property in Marbella, throughout all these different areas which we've spoke about and touched upon today, Mitchell's Prestige Properties can help you using our expertise to guide you to exactly the right area of this incredible place and find you the best properties, the most suited properties for you. Over the last 20 odd years, our business has excelled in delivering the best service and given amazing lives to our clients who've chosen to either live here or have a place to retreat to. So if you'd like more information on Marbella and its surrounding areas, please contact us at Mitchell's Prestige Properties.